Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's a Sunday afternoon here in my hometown. It's about 85 degrees. I'm taking a walk. There's a really nice path around the building where I work, and then it goes around a pond that they created here. Yeah, right behind me is the building where I work right there. I'm not going to show too much. I don't want to get in trouble. But I'll probably be out of breath by the end of this video, but I want to start thinking about being more healthy. Just that season in my life. I'm 56 years old and I got to think about my future, my grandson. I want to be there for him as long as I can, as long as the Lord lets me tarry on this earth. I want to be there for him, and I want to play with them. And also my daughters, they're mostly grown, but I want to be there for them if something happens. And my other two daughters, my middle and my youngest daughters, they're going to have kids one of these days, and I want to be able to play with them, take them to the park and not be out of breath. So I'm gonna walk this. I shouldn't be walking in the heat of the day, but it says it's 85. It really doesn't feel that warm. Yeah, I should have put sunscreen on. I gotta dig that out because my friend was diagnosed with melanoma on the top of her leg, and anyway, she's very adamant that everybody wears sunscreen, and I didn't think about that. So yeah, there's my car in the background, parking lot, getting ready to cross a bridge. Let me see if I can turn the camera around. Let's see. I know I should be able to somewhere here. I just took a picture. All right, I'm not smart enough to do that, but I'm going across the bridge. You can see there behind me. Really pretty, just over a waterway. Kind of nasty looking, but I'm sure you can hear in the background all the birds and everything. They have one guy that mows this, and it's overwhelming for him, I'm sure. It doesn't look very nice now because the big clumps of grass have turned brown and everything. So I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can probably see that. So yeah, he takes care of this and the hospital, which is behind me, where our medical facility is right next to the hospital. In fact, it's connected to the hospital. So, and I'm coming up on a major road that kind of connects the other smaller streets here in town. And while this is part of Old 66, it's Lincoln Parkway. And ooh, bugs. So you'll hear traffic behind me, especially when I get up here, but I'm gonna hopefully show you this pretty fountain. I'm sure you can hear the traffic now. It's pretty busy. Bug on my glasses. Yeah, it's pretty warm out here today. But it's a beautiful day. I'm so thankful for the sunshine. Thank you, Father in heaven, for our sunshine. It's been pretty hot and humid here the last few days. There's Lincoln Parkway in the background. I'm confused because I'm filming myself. I'm usually got the camera turned around and I don't know what. I'm not doing something right where I can't turn it around. So this land that they bought to build the hospital on, it was farmland, low, swampy land. And I remember when they built it, I believe it's been 10 years now, they had to haul tons and tons of dirt in here. And just to get it level to build it. And they dug some dirt out here, and now we have a nice pond and you can fish out here. And it's kind of like a park. Dusk to dawn, supposed to be. There's another little bridge that's the overflow from the little pond here. There's a fairgrounds across the way. There's a traffic going by. Just a beautiful a guy walking, singing, running, he's jogging. He's yelling out his music. That's awesome. Inspirational. I see goose poop on the sidewalk. There's always geese here. Of course, they're not out today because it's so warm. But when I bring my daughter to work, she just works right across from where I do in an Alzheimer's unit. And when I bring her to work at 7 o'clock in the morning, they're usually out here with their young ones. I wanted to get a picture of them because there was 2 sets of geese, and if you didn't know, geese mate for life. It's supposed to be like humans. When they get together, that's who they're with the rest of their life. And it's kind of neat to see them, the pairs out here with the little goslings. And I don't know if you can hear in the background, I'm sure you can, the fountain. I'll turn the camera around and just stand here for a minute, and I hope I get it. Probably smack dab in the middle. That's really pretty. At night it has lights and it changes colors. I was gonna record it last night, but I didn't. Maybe I'll come out here tonight and record it. Just walking around this, you see where I've walked. It should be a mile. I start out at the back door of where I work, and one of the lab techs, no, I'm sorry, she's a radiology technician. She told me from that back door all the way around and back to the back door is a mile, so this will do me good. There's a little gazebo, a lot of weddings, proms. They take pictures here. It's really pretty. And boom, right in the background is the fountain. Turned out to be beautiful, beautiful pictures. Now my head's in the way. So yeah, the gazebo there, and just kind of a beautiful, not really a park, just I guess a walking area. Like you can see the sidewalk's pretty wide, wider than a normal sidewalk. No motorized vehicles. I believe you could have bicycles out here. Not for sure. I'll read the sign when I go back. I just glanced at it when I came by. So I'm going to utilize this more this summer, like maybe at night when the sun goes, after the sun goes down a little bit. I can't be out. I'm not supposed to be out here after dark. I know some people are, but it's supposed to be like a park. I said that before, from dusk to dawn. So they have these little benches along the way if you want to stop and sit down, and each one of them is dedicated, and that one's in memory of. So yeah, when they built this, they ask if you want to donate or if you want to buy a bench or whatever in memory of, or dedicate it to someone. And several doctors have some closer to the hospital, and then we have trees as we come in, and several of those are dedicated. And yeah, so this is, it's like a park setting out here. A little warm. I'm working up a sweat and I'm just walking, but that's good for me. Yeah, this just a little open area. Oh, there's a big old fish flopping out there. I'll turn this around and you can see the pond. It's pretty good size. I'm at a little bridge now, a longer bridge now. You'll be able to see it. Now I kind of stopped there for a minute. Like something orange in the woods back there, and I don't know what it was. Somebody's tent, or shouldn't be able to camp here. Like I said, I'll get back to the kind of the beginning of the pond and I'll read that sign. Oh, I see a turtle. I was like, what is that? He sees me and into the water he goes. I was going to try to get a picture of him. There's a big old limousine out there on Lincoln Parkway. Big old long stretch limousine. I'm going to turn around and see if you can see it on the video. Probably not. See the fountain? Is it this side of the fountain now? Probably not. Oh, that's our local limousine service. Well, we have a guy, his CJ is the name of his. They have party buses or weddings, can rent that, or like, you know, the passenger buses, they fit about 15 to 20 people, I believe. And I forgot that he had a couple limos, and I saw on the side of it said CJ's. So yeah, if you're ever in this area, need to rent a limo, CJ's, good friends of, right here in the shade. It's really cool. The sun hasn't, well, the sun is above me, but it's shaded here, and it's about 5 degrees cooler here in the shade. So yeah, right now I'm on the other side of the pond. Pretty fountain. And in the background where that traffic is, that's Lincoln Parkway I was telling you about. So yeah, I'm almost to the, not where I started, but the beginning. This is kind of a, I don't know, not an oval and not a circle. It's I don't know, it's just a shape around the pond. Woods behind me. I'm doing pretty good. I'm not breathing too hard. I hope you're all having a blessed Saturday. I am. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I'm excited for church tomorrow. It will be our first official Sunday in our new building. We've had Easter service out there and the service after Easter, the Sunday after Easter, and then we went back to our old building and 2 services. In our new building, it seats like 3 times as much people as our sanctuary now. So we're combining both services because we have we have 2 services at our church now, 9 o'clock and 10:45. But with our bigger building, we're able to have 1 service, and it'll be at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So excited. And when I was out there for Easter, my oldest daughter couldn't come with me, but the Sunday after, she came with me, and I said, look at all the people here. She goes, yeah, I know, Mom, there's a lot. And I said, turn around and look at all the people. God is just moving so mightily in our church, and it's awesome. This trail is for exercise and healing. No motorized vehicles, no smoking, no alcohol, no swimming in the pond. Trail is open from sunrise to sunset. So that's a little plaque they had. Now I'm headed back. Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital campus was designed to protect existing wetlands. The Wellness Trail creates even more wetland area, which provides additional stormwater management, water quality improvement, and critical habitat for native floral and fauna. Yeah, native wildlife too. We have raccoons that are in our dumpster. Haven't seen any here lately, but I told my boss that I need a raccoon rescue badge or something like the Boy Scouts get. I don't know how many raccoons I've rescued out of that dumpster. Not got anywhere near them, but for a while I was putting a ladder down in there so they could climb out and get out. And the guy that works with me now couldn't believe that raccoon got up there and got on the ladder and got right out. And I said, well, it all depends on how long they've been in there. Some of them, like overnight, they get in there and get the food out of it, the food out of the garbage that we throw away. And so most of the time they're ready to come out. Yeah, I read that sign. It said Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital. They switched it, and I don't know why. I don't know if you can see that sign. They just switched it to Lincoln Memorial. Abraham Lincoln was the founder, or wasn't the founder, but this town was named after him before he was president, and he christened it with watermelon juice. And I don't know why they took the Abraham off of Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital. That's a namesake. I don't know. I think they just did it for, I don't know. I don't know why they did it. ALMH is what now it's just LMH, Lincoln Memorial. I'm surprised they haven't changed these signs. They changed them all in the hospital. Wellness Trail. There's a sign of it. Tells all about. Oh, they have the Wellness Trail, Inspiration Pass, Wellness Trail, Healthy Living Lookout, Pond, Healthy Healing Connections, Woodland Area, Wetland Area, Wetland Area, Wetland Area, and they have the parking lot, Springfield Clinic, and Woods Patio, and Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital. I'm not surprised I haven't changed that around. I'm sorry guys, I don't know, I can't see where I'm pointing the camera. So I'm on the home stretch. Beautiful, beautiful day. They keep this, they keep the grounds pretty well. Like I said, the grass is, it's too much for one guy to take care of, and I know because he's the only one I ever see mowing, and it needs mowed again, and he was just out here last week mowing. No, yeah, it was is it Friday? No, Thursday, Tuesday, I guess I seen him mowing. So my standards, it needs to be mowed again, but I know they can't keep it like you keep your yard at home. They keep it pretty high here. It's probably 6 inches high now, which for me that's too high, but like I said, he can't. I'm sure they keep the around the hospital. Of course, there's not much grass close to the hospital. There's shrubbery and beautiful purple plants right in front of the hospital. I'm not for sure what kind of flowers those are, but yeah, used to be, yep, you can see them, raccoon tracks. They've got a beaten path. I don't know if you can see it behind me. Right up to the dumpster. Used to be 3 or 4 paths. I only see that one. I don't know, maybe they've kind of quit. They don't keep that. There's all kinds of weeds around the dumpster. That's the dumpster area. I don't keep that very good, but that's not my job. Some animal was laying there. That could be a deer. It's pretty big for a raccoon or a rabbit. Used to see deer out here in the woods. Right now it's in the fall time, you can see a lot of them. Right now it's pretty well got all of its foliage out now, green, and it's pretty hard to see a deer out there now, but used to sit in the break room and see them. One time I was going out the back door. That's where I'll end up, just a few more minutes. And I saw a deer standing out here right at the edge of the woods, and he was munching on the grass, and just beautiful. I took a couple pictures and stood there and watched him for a while. He had no clue I was watching him because I was inside and I had shut my vacuum off so it wouldn't scare him. I don't know if he could see it or not, or hear it or not. So I'm just about to the back door. I don't know if you can see in the background, there's tables and umbrellas over there. That's the Woods Cafe. That's the outside of the Woods Cafe. They have a nice outside eating area out there. Yeah, so this is the back side of the hospital. And I hope you all have a blessed day. And remember to smile, because I love you and so does God. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.